What up, smart rapper? Today we're talking about how to find out how much a rapper charges for his collaboration price. I'm talking about even big name rappers, okay? We're gonna get into that. I'm Rob Level, and this is smartrapper.com.
The fear in their eyes from other rappers who be rapping just to tell us a lie.
Now, rappers' pricing is going to depend on a bunch of factors. Of course, if the rapper is super buzzing and they have massive amounts of influence right now, they're obviously going to be able to charge you more, because if you do the collaboration, it means much more for you specifically, and they know that. Like if you were to do a collaboration with a super big name artist, somebody who's on the radio right now, they know they could charge you 10 times more than someone who's not on the radio or a rapper who's no longer as relevant, okay? You also have a greed level that sets in, because they're like, well, I'll do these verses, but I'm gonna charge a massive amount of money. And then there's also the things where they are so freaking busy and they already have so much money, they don't even really need to do the collaboration with you. But I'd like to point out this, that you actually need to leverage your amount of influence, your networks and your connections in order to actually lower that price if you know people that they know, and if you have the ability to push them and they have a manager who understands that you can actually help them in a certain geographical area with the shows. There's a lot of ways you can leverage it. It's just about really hustling to help the other person understand what you can provide aside from cash flow. Now here's the thing, if you want to find out how much a rapper's going to charge for a collaboration, it's very, very simple, because they want to make their money while they're hot. That's why 2 Chainz is like, I'll do verse for anybody, 100 grand. Now, I don't know if he was really making 100 grand, but we know he was making bank regardless, okay? Even if they called like, yo, get 100 grand, I'll give you 20. Okay, I'll take 20. He made 20 grand for 16 bars, right? 16 bars in 40 minutes. Nothing, and recorded. It's nothing. If you want to find out the prices, it's very simple, because you need to get a hold of their management contact information, which is typically available on any one of their profiles. Their Instagram, their Facebook, their Twitter is usually a manager thing. All you have to do is email their manager in a serious tone. Not like a, hey bro, how much is this? But actually form a real solid email that looks like you're a professional artist. Not too long, just long enough to make it look professional, all right? And ask how much it is for a collaboration, and say that you can wire the money over immediately. I did this and got a bunch of responses like this, because these people are about their money. I only reached out to like 5 people, 4 of them responded back. I took some screenshots, and you can see those screenshots by going to the article that I wrote for this video, and that link's gonna be in the description below. Here's the thing I want you to also realize, that if you're talking about artists like Future, Drake, Migos, people that are like really big, their managers are probably not going to respond to you. They have so much going on, they don't even need to like mess with that, because they're actually getting money from other big name artists to pay them. Big labels are paying them, and they're so busy working on their own projects, they really don't have time for that. But when you go to like mid-level people, you're going to pay anywhere from $3,000 to $7,000 for a verse from somebody, okay? And think about this too, when you're gonna buy a verse from a big name rapper, try to buy it before they're gonna blow up. Buy it right before their buzz is like massive, because then you can release your record while they're in the middle of their peak, and then market to their fans, like we talked about in the top 5 reasons to buy a collab from a big name rapper, which I'll put at the end of this video. There's a lot of benefits to it, and it is going to cost you a little bit of money, right? But then you can get other rappers who have a very large, strong fan base for like $1,000, $2,000. But again, you're going to grow exponentially. It's going to help you a lot. So get the manager information, reach out to them, get some prices, and actually have money. Don't just reach out because you're like, oh, how much is it? Because what's that going to do for you? You're just going to be like, oh, I'm going to save all this money. Like, you know how long it's going to take you to save that money unless you're a drug dealer? Come on. All right, well, that was the video on how to find out how much rappers charge for a collaboration. I'm Rob Level, this is smartrapper.com. Please hit me with a subscribe. Check out all these other videos on my channel, and check out these videos at the end of this video that I'm gonna give you right now.